Hello, hello everyone. It's currently the 5th of May. It's 3:09 a.m. in the morning. As usual, I can't really sleep, so I decided to turn on the camera and talk for a bit. I have no particular reason as to why I'm doing this. I just want to talk about how I've been feeling about myself lately. For starters, I just shaved earlier, like 20 minutes ago. I went to shave, took my grandpa's razor blade and then shaved my beard and my mustache. Well, I think I look better this way. I think I'm going to start regularly shaving it off because I look like shit with it. But yeah. But the precursor to that got me shaving at 2 a.m. in the morning was because I was questioning a lot of my decisions in life so far. I took part in a couple of projects which I'm not getting done. It's an ongoing theme with me. I start a lot of projects and say yes to a lot of things, but most of the time I just get overwhelmed and everything just starts to fall apart. But that's alright. I'm still young. Mistakes are bound to be made. But yeah, it's just an ongoing problem that I face. Taking up a lot of things at once without processing the weight of those decisions and then just regretting it afterwards. Like, I started this big project with a friend of mine to do a research paper, a review paper about polymers and surfactants when it comes to decreasing drag, or in other words, drag reduction in fluids, specifically fluids in pipes. We're trying to find a way to make it more efficient. But well, in order for me to make that review paper, it is a requirement that I have to read at least 75 other papers to back it up. Well, it's supposed to be 70 to 100-ish papers, but we're splitting it in half. The reading part, that is. I'm splitting it in half with my friend. But the thing is, so far I haven't read much. I've only read like 4 out of 75, and I need to well, after reading those papers, I need to make a resume out of it. Not necessarily a resume, but like, I need to pick apart the things that the main components of those research papers that I've read. And I haven't done any of that. I've only selected the titles, the authors, and then wrote them down on Word. But I haven't really written down any of the main components of the research papers that I've been reading, which is mostly on me because I have quite a lot of time to get those done. Because, well, last week was a holiday, Eid Mubarak, as most of you know, or in Indonesia we'd call it Idul Fitri. But, well, I could have used that time, that week where I had like an entire week to myself. Not, I wouldn't say an entire week, I'd say 3 days to myself. 3 to 4, or maybe 5 days to myself. Because there was an assignment due in the middle of the week, around Wednesday and Thursday. So yeah, I couldn't really use the maximum potential of it. But yeah, I had some free time basically, and I didn't make use of it. I didn't put it into the project that I was. I didn't put my time into reading and making small notes on those papers when I should have. But yeah, instead I took the time to just relax and not do anything, which is kind of undeserving because, well, I have so many backlogged projects. Not only that, I'm currently postponing quite a lot of other projects regarding. Those projects are from organizations and not necessarily. I'm phrasing it as if I'm in quite a lot, but no, I'm in only one organization. It's the nature club that I've been talking about. I took the role of alumni communications manager, if you could call it that. I'm the section leader of that. That is my section. I take care of alumni communication, alumni communications, and there are projects that, and from that role, I've made quite a lot of projects. One of those being a podcast, which I've recorded 3, and I've only edited and released 1. The other 2 I have not edited at all, even though it's been 4 months since the last time we recorded. So yeah, I have that in my backlog. Not only that, but I also have to record more in the following weeks, at least for the month of May, which I'm not sure I'm not sure if I can get it done, since, well, it's the 20th of May. There's only like 10 to 11 days left. How am I supposed to organize the podcast? Find the right people to manage it in the span of 10 days. I mean, it is possible, but I have so many things that I need to get done. Not only that, but I also have some assignments that are due in like a day or 2. There's this coding assignment where I have to. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but it has something to do with linear algebra and applicating it with trusses. You know, those things that you need to make a bridge or something. I'm not sure what it is, but there's basically a college assignment where I have to learn coding, and I haven't started on that, sadly. But yeah, suffice to say, I have quite a lot of things that I need to get done, but I'm not getting done at all. And why is that, you might ask? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I'm not getting anything done. I sure as hell don't feel like getting anything done. I have no idea why. It's maybe because I wasn't too invested in a project that I took upon from the very start. Maybe it's that. So I didn't want to put my maximum effort into it, but maybe other than that, I was probably discouraged. But that would be a very pity thing to say, because, well, I took upon those projects. I said yes without any consideration, which was probably one of the biggest mistakes I've made so far. But if I didn't take the opportunity and said no, I would have beaten myself up about it. So yeah, I'm in this dichotomy where I want to take responsibility and want to make something out of my life, but I'm not willing to put in the effort to do so. It's fucking dumb. It's really dumb. What I should be doing is, if I'm going to take responsibility over something, I should at least put in quite a lot of effort. I mean, that's a personal note for myself, but I don't know, man. There's just something wrong with me. I'm in this quarter-life crisis where I'm not sure if I'm doing the things that I want to do with my life. I'm not sure what it is that I like. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the time that I have in this world. Shit, I don't even know what I want to do tomorrow. I'm so bad at organizing things that I can't even plan for the day ahead. It's so fucking pathetic. It's so fucking dumb. I don't know, man. There's just something wrong with me. Maybe I'm depressed. Maybe I'm just sad. Maybe I'm just lazy. I don't know. I mean, I probably know, but I think I'm in denial of accepting that I'm not happy with my life decisions so far. And it has just occurred to me that I wasn't happy from the start. I mean, to my friends, to the people that follow me on Instagram, in my close friends list at least, they know that I'm not very passionate about what I do, because, I mean, I've stated this in a previous video, in my first video, the first video that I decided to record, the 5 a.m. one. I stated that I got into this program, this course for naval engineering, out of necessity, because I wanted to get into a good university, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. I know what I wanted to do, but my capabilities weren't there. I wasn't confident enough with my grades, so yeah, I decided to just play the safe route and then just go through with it. But what ended up happening is I find that I don't really enjoy it that much. I don't really enjoy studying. How to manage boats, how to make ships, how to design ships. I mean, it is interesting, and when I pay attention to the classes, it's quite easy to understand, but I've gone to the point where I don't want to understand for some reason. I have no idea. It's probably, as I said, it's probably because I'm unhappy with it. I'm just not motivated enough to put in much effort into the course. Which is fucking dumb. It's like, it's very childish of me to do so. I've been doing great for the past 3 semesters. I've been doing all right. My grades aren't that bad, but ever since the 4th semester started, everything has just, it feels like it's going downhill for some reason. I don't know. I mean, in the previous courses, I didn't really take anything I didn't pay much attention to class, but at least I kind of understood what was going on. But on my fourth semester, I feel like I don't understand a damn thing. Like, my previous actions have accumulated to this, and I'm facing the consequences right now. It's an obvious thing to say, and it's an easy thing to say in hindsight that, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that, but it's another thing for you to make changes and try and be better. It's hard, it's weird. And when you're in that position, you don't really know what to do. You might seek for advice from other people, but what if those people that you put on a pedestal can't give good advice? What are you supposed to do then? I'm in that position where I don't know what to do with my current situation. I don't really know who to talk to because I have trust issues with my parents and other figures in my life because I don't know, most of them either disappoint me or betray me in one way or another. And it's very childish of me to say that because when it comes down to it, I should be the one to pick apart what is good and what is not, but I'm not doing that, which is bad. It's a bad habit of mine. I think I need to make some changes in my life. I don't physically like how I look. That's why I shave. Because I looked horrible. I looked like a homeless person, dude. I mean, look at my hair. I mean, it's alright because this... on my previous video, I stated that I wanted to grow my hair out. So, yeah. I'm fine with this. What I didn't like was the beard, so I shaved. Well, physically, I also feel like I'm getting fatter. I'm past my prime, dude. It's like on my first year of college, specifically after the second, no, even in the first semester, I felt good about myself, about my body image because I was fit. I felt healthy. And yeah, man, I was exercising a lot because of campus activities, and the nature club was spewing out a lot of programs where you can go to different places, travel, and exercise in general. I basically got into a very good habit to stay healthy when it comes to following those programs because I get to exercise daily and I get to have fun with my friends. But now, when I don't have friends around to push me into exercising or join them exercising, I feel like I'm unmotivated. It's the same problem. It's like I lack motivation in a lot of things, and I feel like that's a bad thing. But I'm not doing anything about it because I don't feel like it. I rely too much on friends. I'm a social person. I also fall victim into this mentality, this group mentality where I have to follow what the group wants to do or else I'll feel left behind. And when it comes to myself, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. It's sad, really. So I guess what I need to do is do things for myself rather than do things for other people. Because, well, in this pandemic, who are you going to show off to? No one. You're just doing things for yourself, for your own well-being. And I understand that, and I say that a lot, but I haven't done anything with myself. I haven't done anything for myself. Anything productive or good, really. I mean, I've done quite a bit of music things, and I've relaxed a lot. But that's just self-reward, and that is temporary. That is temporary. What I need to do is, at least physically, is take care of myself. I need to start exercising more. I think I'm going to start jogging. At least tomorrow I should start jogging. Or at least walk around the house. No, walk around the neighborhood. Get some exercise done. Or jog. Either one of those. And probably do some push-ups. But I need a concrete plan as to how I'm going to tackle this. I can't just say that, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then expect to keep on doing it. No, I need to have a reason for me to do things. That's just how we are. We need to have a concrete reason as to why we are doing something, or else we're not going to follow through. I say that a lot as if I understand it. Well, I understand it when it comes to talking to other people, but when it comes to myself and pushing myself to do things, I can't. It's fucking dumb. I need to talk to someone to understand, to make these changes. So, and that is exactly why I'm recording this on video, because I wanted to get something out. I guess I can't really think for myself. I have to talk about it, or else the things will stay stuck in my mind, and I'll get distracted easily. I have ADHD, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, physically, I think I need to make myself better. I also have to do something on Friday. I have to go on a survey, so yeah, I have to prepare for that at least a day prior. Well, that's for physical stuff. I guess other than that, I have to make a plan about my mental health, about how I'm going to tackle the projects that I've taken. So yeah. But as of now, I don't really know how to tackle them, so I guess I'll have to make another video tomorrow. I'll be returning home, hopefully, by tomorrow afternoon. Maybe morning. We'll see. But yeah, the video is getting long enough. It's been me. I'll talk to you later.